Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Weedcraft Incorporated, episode 11. So, in between last episode and this one, I decided to, off camera, do a little bit of tinkering, because if you remember in the last one, we made Jet Dream, after my Patreon Jet Stream, but it didn't come out right. It had a chill effect, when in fact I wanted pain relief. So I mixed it up, spent about 20 beakers doing that, and came up with the proper formula here. So now we have Jetstream Dream, and that is going to be the focus of our episode today. So what do we have? What do we have? What does Jetstream Dream do for us? Well, we've got pine flavoring, anti-fatigue, pain relief, anti-nausea, peaceful sleep, and to boot, it gives us 10% more. Very nice. Now you'll notice two of the primary groups we're targeting here: cancer patients and old folk. And the reason why I want this particular combo is because of, I don't know, how about a place that has 2 sets of old folk, 2 sets of cancer patients, and 2 sets of old folk and 2 sets of cancer patients. We have some super concentrated areas that we can make this work for us. Now, that being said, we got to get a substantial grow operation going here. And the other thing is, in order to sell to the old folk, it would technically be illegal. So yeah, we would have to buy our medical license here to get to sell to the old folk. I mean, the other alternative would be to only sell to the cancer patients, but we added all those extra effects to it and made it pine flavored for the old folks' sake. So I kind of want to make use of that. So let's take a look at what are we growing here. What is this place spitting out? Are you, yeah, you're candy energy. Yeah, we never actually did anything proper. You know what? This right here, this four fur, this is where we're going to be growing our stuff here. So what I'm going to do, well, actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the humidity and the temperature, 64-75, fair enough. What are we rocking right now? 64-75. So we can... We can do dark web pot here. We're 1 degree over, but that's okay. That's quite... Well, actually, we can just upgrade the fan. Yeah, why don't we just upgrade the fan? I like this bigger fan, because it just gives us what we want. All the better. Now, how many more degrees? See, we can drop a few degrees, which means we can improve the lighting here. We could go Yakuza LED. Because it's just so much better. It's the same yield. It's the same monthly cost. I mean, 115 for 150 is tastier, but that's 30K just to upgrade the whole grow. Tempting, though, because these would mean... You know what? I might actually drop the 30K on this place to get to my level 3 grow. Because now we can get to the go grow. Oh, right at 75. Perfect. And And these guys are putting out 6 degrees anyway, so we can just upgrade them. Because that's not going to change the temperature outputs. And then you're putting out 4, which actually, if we were optimizing this, yeah, well, this one should actually be the Go Grow LED. And then this one should be the beefier one. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we've got this place kitted out. Now, what do we have at our disposal? What's our? I forget. What we opened up a level 3. Yeah, Sneed's hydroponics. So, I mean, that gives us some access to some real quick stuff. I mean, 2.8 months base. That's pretty crazy. Now, the 10% hit to growth theories thing, but you know what? Instead of the dark web pot, it might behoove us to get some speed going in there. I don't know who this Sneed fellow is, but he seems to have a knack for this growing stuff. Yeah, vermiculture. We can improve the pots as needed. But the other 2 we can just make. We can do boost soil for it, honestly. Although, actually, you know, since we have yield, speed is of the essence. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do a. We can do a rock wool here. And then you can be another Sneed's hydroponics. And that can be sort of our balancing factors here, since we might as well use the level 3 stuff if we shelled out for level 3, yeah? And we'll get this candy energy out of here as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, so hang on. I gotta clean up my stock things here. Set up. Gotta clean out these things too. Click, 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 click. There we go. Yeah, you're all. I'll let you all finish because you know, waste not, want not, and all that. But we do need to experiment. I think I'll do old school on this one with these guys. See if we can't ferret out the... Oh, Sophie. Sophie, you keep asking for money. You know that, right? Yeah, you know what? Sophie, sir, I've noticed that certain characters are okay or not okay with certain amounts of money. Sophie, girl, I know you've been with us for a while, but you're getting too expensive. Yeah, your motivation is just junk. Let's hire somebody new. Somebody else out there should be preloaded for... Wow. Linda Pierce. Well, gotta start somewhere, huh? So anywhere you grow, you grow. You grow. Alright, you should be alright. Alright, back to Fargo. This is a Fargo episode, everybody. Oh yeah, I gotta get people off of here too. Yeah, no grow right now. Maybe later, but not right now. Hang on. So that's another one of those. Jetstream Dream. Okay. Did we go to the tapes here to see what the thing? So N2. All right. So it likes it higher. So let's just keep ferreting around that. Let's see. Do you like 10? No. Well, actually, no. You like it better. You like 10. So 10 is the correct answer here. All right, good. Will you stop clicking on the fan? I don't want the fan. I don't want the fan! Thank you. All right, so 10 is the correct answer for you. So let's just run the gambit here. 3, 4. We skip over 5 because we've already kind of tested it. 7, 8. Change you to Sneed's Hydroponics. 9. You, my friend, are going to go down to Rockwall. Because if we're going to do some stuff lowering. So now we're going to be short 1. And then this one, will Sneed's Hydroponics you. That brings us to 68. But you guys only like... Hang on, you guys only like... I gotta get the humidity back in line here. 64, and that's not gonna lower it enough. So if we drop you down to something like custom built hydroponics might suffice, or just boost soil. That brings us 65. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do peat moss just to get the things going correctly. As much as I hate it. Okay, so we got to get this candy energy replaced with Jetstream Dream. Yeah, you're Rockwall, which is correct. Although wait, you're what? You're boost soil. We could instead of boost soil, hang on, because I don't like using peat moss. Not when we have some higher level stuff available to us. What if we did a rock wool? which brings us to 61, and then if we do the medium one, which is the +2, yeah, we're back up to 64. So yeah, that works. The custom-built hydroponics. Slightly less worse. So we're going to get a lot of volume out of this place, but that's kind of what we want. That's kind of what we want. And yeah, we got to get off this candy energy junk. Alright, JSD, everyone JSD? Good. Jetstream Dream is go. Oh yeah, where were we with our stuff? So you're 9. Somebody has to be the 10. Alright, let's see how we did. So, P9, and we still need to test the 10. Someone's got to be the 10. Somebody be the 10. Oh, here, you can be a 10. 10? 13? Yeah, no, the 9 is the correct answer. Fair enough. So the other one was all 2s. This one's all in the upper echelons here. Alright, so let's do our final test run here to hone in on Jetstream Dream. 6, 8, a 9, and a 10. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. 14, 14, 15, 15. I think we found our winner. A couple of 15s. So looks like K2 is the proper correct answer. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, as per tradition, I am going to see this first strand to completion myself. Gotta make sure it grows up all healthy and what have you, and then we will get our selling operations in order. And this is all legal, so we don't need to worry about heat when it comes to time for a massive harvest. Ooh, man, first batch is ready already. This stuff comes quick. This stuff comes quick. Oh, I love it. Granted, these ones have had a bit of a head start. But that's what the whole hydroponics thing is for. It has absurdly low grow times. Man, we are gonna need a lot of growers to keep up with this place. This is gonna take a lot of manpower here. Let's see here. Matt O'Lager. And I don't care what your thing is. Get in there, boy. What do you want? With mild... no, I don't have mild hallucinations for you. I'd love it. I'd love to help you out, my friend, but I do not have that effect. Okay, so let's get these going. Now we're gonna need to max these places out for other activities pretty quick because I don't want to pay $900 a month just for one thing, plus the license. Which one's cheaper? This one's cheaper. Boom, buy license, And dispensary, please. And we will make it legal and illegal because we want to help the old people out. $912 grams of this stuff, uncommon. Now you got 21, and the old people have a 17. So we'll base it off of the old people. Make sure that we we don't want to be second banana to promise candy here. So we'll just charge $18 and just get a lot of cancer patients going through the door. And then, you're our seller. And you're supposed to be pragmatic. Well, you're on the side of lawful. You're awful lawful. Okay, so I want to see what our first order comes up to be. I'll help with the bubbles. All right, so 1,200 for almost 1,300 for the old people, and wow, 3,000. No debt tax though. We gotta take a look at the please man here. So, all right, you're shady. You can. We might as well make friends. At least I got a couple of freebies here. Avoiding strangers. All right, we're almost there. Usually, at least one of the 3 gimmies is hits. And there's no downside to, like, asking about business and they're not interested. You don't get the board penalty. Fears his family in danger. Look the other way. Help me as a friend. Excellent. Now, is there anybody else here? I mean, we got these epilepsy patients, but we don't really have any strains that are geared for them. And we're already hitting these 2 pretty well. So, I mean, we could start growing other stuff here. We could also do a front business. Is there anything like I don't think hipsters would really be into it. Yeah, they want Marxist thoughts and whatnot. Well, there is something else that we can take a look at. Where is it? Yeah, the used washing machines, which we can get for cheap. That allows us to get the laundromat going. Yeah, and then there's this nightclub business. I'm curious what that one brings. Might as well get this. Oh yeah, we got to get the lab equipment here. Concentrating. Now, we'll get into radiation probably in a future episode. But I mean, you saw how much scratch that was putting out. We might want to just shell out for these as well. And these tech bros, who do they like? What do they like? They you know what, they might like the pine flavored. We're giving them pine flavor, and they have good stuff. We don't have all the other stuff, but they might buy our stuff here anyway. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we only got 9K here. All right, fine. We'll just do. Well, we want to buy the license. And we want to get the dispensary. And Jetstream Dream while we're at it. Legal and illegal. Yeah, so it's got to be $18. But we'll get star discounts on both of them, and we've got enough volume coming out of the stuff that shouldn't be a problem. Goody Bell, what do I have you here for? Yeah, you're gonna whine at me again, aren't you? We gotta get that motivational speech perk, but I gotta get some money back. Yeah, see, even we're getting a little bit of the epilepsy patients there, so we're hitting all there. Got some Blue Dream for. Yeah, we'll chew through the rest of the candy energy here. Yeah, tech bros are they're gonna buy. They'll buy. They'll bite. We're gonna have a lot of volume there, old people. Well, this stuff is, and then again, $3,000, 216 grams for the cancer patients who really like the stuff. And then 3K over there. Oh, this is going to be a cash cow. So, yeah. I think mission successful. And we've got room to do all kinds of other fun stuff here. All kinds of other fun stuff here. Now, is this keeping up? Because this place is kind of demanding. Can you guys keep up with the grows? We may need more of this stuff here. We may not be able to just supply the whole market with just this. What do you want from New York City? We still have to get a toehold on here. I think getting a single grow operation here and then starting to fill all these orders probably going to be the order of the day. What? What the heck? Why do you want that much Reggie? And why are you offering me $109,000 for it? Holy crap, 114 shady points. And this stuff grows like crazy. How could I not? Is there a time limit to this? It doesn't look like it. I'll take it. And then what are the other ones? Orange Dino. What was you wanting? White Widow. And September Candy. Yeah, White Widow, Reggie. I mean, we'll just knock these out one at a time. But yeah, that's pretty crazy right there. Right there. Pretty darn crazy. So in our next episode, we will we'll get some grow operations going here in New York just to fill all these special orders piling up. But we won't move our full grow operations here and selling operations until we've got both Flint and Fargo maxed out and steady as she goes. That being said, I think Jetstream Dream is going to be a cornerstone of our operations here. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!